Hey guys, Brickshots here, back with another video, and today we are here in Salt Lake City 2, and we're going to be doing some more Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 freestyle, and we have a lineup of 10 trucks, and yeah, so each truck will be having 3 minutes on the clock, and let's do it. First off, we're starting off with Northern Nightmare. And the clock has started, and that was a pretty wicked jump, and so far, and come on, can he save it? Oh, and with only 2 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock, Northern Nightmare already, his run is already over, and that was actually not that good. He only lasted like around 10 seconds on the clock. So let's get out our next truck. And next up we have Backwards Bob. And yeah. So in my opinion, I think this is a pretty cool truck. And yeah, let's get started. Going for that little jump there with the logs. Let's try the 8-pack. He's gonna go for the 8-pack. Oh, and save it. And he saves it. Goes over that ramp and lands really hard on his front axle. Ooh. Lands on all fours. That was a close one though. So far, pretty good run. Having a little bit of trouble here with the gearbox. After Backwards Bob's freestyle, we'll see if we can get that fixed and see what the problem is, because I'm stuck in second gear. Like, I'll see if Backwards Bob can nail a backflip before his run is over. And ooh, oh, and that is it. That is Backwards Bob's run. And with only 8 seconds left, that's how he ends it. And yeah, let's see. There we go. There we go. Now let's see if that changes will fix it. Now next up we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's see if Monster Mutt Rottweiler can get a good freestyle. I do not think I have done this truck yet in this time of me playing. So let's get started. So already get some decent air right off the bat. And he almost loses it, but he gains control. And another one. Monster Mutt Rottweiler has his run's over. And with only 2 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock, that is another truck with this event. And let's get out our next truck, which is Soldier Fortune. And yeah, it's 3 trucks not able to complete the run, and you hate to see it. You really do. So let's get started. Three minutes has started. Let's see if Soldier Fortune can fill the time like the other truck, unlike the other trucks, and make a full run. And yeah. Getting some decent air, and another one already on his roof. And this is not looking it's not looking good for our trucks, our Monster Jam trucks here in Salt Lake City. And yeah, that's another one who unfortunately landed it on the roof, and that has already been 4 trucks already and that have landed on their roofs. And yeah, it's just it's the unfortunate part of Monster Jam. There's gonna be some not so bad events, and there's gonna be some good events, and this may not be a good event for our trucks here in Monster Jam. So let's get started with Bakugan Dragonoid, and yeah. Getting some pretty good air, and on that second jump, and he's going back for that starter jump and going over that jump again. Oh, he almost landed. Oh, and he just nearly almost flipped on his side, and gonna turn around and head back. Well, he's gonna go for the corner part of the ramp. Oh, and he just goes right into that corner and just shreds that part of that truck. And he's just still continuously going over that ramp. He's trying to keep it safe. He does not want to lose to the track and does not want to get landed on his roof. And personally, I think that's probably a pretty good idea, knowing that 4 trucks in our event have landed on their roofs and have not been able to fill the clock. And Bakugan Dragonoid, I'm hoping that he will be able to fill the clock and get a decent score. And There's not a lot of jumps in this track. It's most of the jumps are pretty they're not that big. It's they're pretty short jumps, so only 59 seconds left on the clock. This is gonna be a close one. Can can Dragonoid fill the clock, or will he feel the wrath of the track? We will soon find out. And can he save it? Can he save it? Can he save it? Yes, he can save it. Can he? Come on. Let's see if we can get a successful backflip off the box. And nope, not even close. Oh, and he lands it! First backflip of the night. And with only 15 seconds left, he'll have to try and see if he can get a few more stunts in before that clock runs out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. He completed his run, and it took 4 drivers for our 5th driver of this here event and to finish their run. And yeah, that was pretty good. That was actually a pretty decent run. There was a lot of moments where there was a lot of close parts where there could have been an end to the run, but overall a pretty solid run. And next up we have El Toro Loco Black. This is a new I had just unlocked this truck, and I think it's actually a pretty cool design for my one of my favorite trucks. And let's see if El Toro Loco can get a pretty solid run like Bakugan Dragonoid. And let's see. And his clock has started, and he lands a nice sky wheelie, and we're starting to lose a little bit of control on those turns. He's really going on his 2 side wheels. Out comes the smoke. Oh! And a close save, and the horns are off. Very weird looking save, but it had effect. And El Toro Loco is still in the event, is still in his run. And he's just going all over the place with his freestyle. Just using weird maneuvers just to get around the track. Oh, and he's going over. Yep, he's going over. And he just roughly lands on his side. Only a minute and 25 seconds left. Let's see if El Toro Loco can fill the clock, just like Bakugan Dragonoid. Oh, and he almost, and he is done. Poor guy, I just jinxed it on him. With only a minute and 6 seconds left on the clock, El Toro Loco Black, his run is over, and it's pretty unfortunate for. This is a pretty unfortunate event today, and in Salt Lake City, and yeah. But next up we have Megalodon, and honestly, I think this is actually I have always loved this truck, and let's see if Megalodon can get a full run, and let's start. clock has started, and that truck is just going right over those jumps with ease, and hopefully Megalodon does not land on his roof, and he is just nearly flipped over with that truck, and that would have ended his run really soon. I don't know why, but for some reason today, mainly when I go on turns, see, like just like that, the truck wants to lift off the one side. Oh, and save it, and he saves it. But yeah, so every time I do the turns, the truck is trying to lift instead of having all tires on the ground. It may just be a bug. See, just like that. Oh, and that was horrible. And that just resetted the truck. And I guess we can continue. It may just be a little bug right now, but if it happens next event, we'll check it out and see what is going on with the truck. That was a very good save by Megalodon, and put it bolting down the track, and and he saves it by slamming into the back of the wall of the arena, and he just goes right over that jump. Saves it, and he is just going. Oh, and that was a close one. Let's see if Megalodon, with only 13 seconds left on the clock, let's see if Megalodon can get in a backflip if he can stay on all four tires. Oh, and that is it. He is done, and that was a pretty solid run. And yeah, let's see if I'll have to cut it short today. Originally we were gonna have 10 trucks, but now we'll only have 8, and let's end it off with a fan favorite, Gravedigger. And yeah, let's give him, hopefully this track will not give the other trucks the same, hopefully the track will not give Gravedigger the same treatment as the other trucks, and let's get into it. Right over that, and he almost flips over. Almost flips it over, goes right over above the 8-pack, and goes straight for the backflip. Lands it! And that was a very good backflip by Gravedigger. And another excellent jump. Oh, and that was a very close one. Very close to a event to the end of the event and Gravedigger's run. And oh, and that was just a brutal wreck, and going over that other jump. And yeah, I think it's the Yeah, it might be a bug, but if it continues next time, I will probably have to cut in half, maybe half of the power I put when I'm driving. So say I'm going like the max speed, I'll have to go like half the max speed, like maybe like 30 miles per hour. But let's say I'm going like this, but I'm gonna pause it. Let's say, for example, I'm going like that fast. I'll have to go like that fast, because it's definitely the speed I'm putting into it on the turns. Either that or I can just slow down on the turns. Let's resume the run. Sorry about that, guys. It's just I'm trying to figure out whether it's a bug or it's just like I'm just putting in too much power. Only 59 seconds left on the run. Gravedigger is so far having a very good run. He's just gonna go right over that 8-pack. Oh, and that is it. That was Gravedigger's run. The victim of the 8-pack, Gravedigger, his run's over and only at 38 seconds left of his run. That's an unfortunate way to end our event here in Salt Lake City, and thank you all for watching. If you want to know, please let me know down in the comments down below who do you think should have won this event, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. And yeah, just have a very good weekend, and yeah, see ya. Oh, and next up, we are heading to next arena. We will be heading to. I will upload a short teasing where we will be heading next, and I will also be. Yeah, so I'll let you know down I'll upload a short telling where next we are going to be doing which event we are heading to next, and yeah, just have an amazing weekend, and yeah, see ya.